My name is John Lopez, and I'm a sculptor in Lemon, South Dakota. I'm very inspired by South Dakota landscape and the animals that are here. And so I try to sculpt things that have a historical significance. People come from all over the world to view my work and to come to the Kokomo so they can see it in person. And I think it means a lot to them that I might stop in the middle of the day and they can meet the artist. Right now we're in the sculpture garden next to my art gallery, and the Tree of Life is the latest piece that I've just added to the sculpture garden. The trunk was one of the more interesting parts of the piece because it tells a story, and there's a lot of different animals hidden within the bark of the tree, and it's kind of gone through some hardships and some droughts, and it turns this way and twists this way, and then in the spring comes back to life because you can see the blossoms. They bloomed in the spring. So I wanted to include other artists in this project, so I invited artists on Instagram to come and send me blossoms that they would weld together, and then I include them in the tree. So I made all the pink blossoms, and then the ones that are not painted are made by people from all over the world. There's people from here in Lemon, there's somebody from Australia, from Costa Rica, from Nigeria. So it's very interesting to see the different styles of blossoms that came. And there was some guys from a prison, the South Dakota State Penitentiary, sent me some blossoms. So it has a lot of different meanings, and I'm really proud of this piece just because other artists could be included in it.
Sculptor John Lopez is a product of a place. His people's ranches are scattered along the Grand River in northwestern South Dakota, not far from where Sitting Bull was born and died. Not far from where thousands of buffalo were killed during the westward expansions of settlers and gold miners, in the boneyards of Tyrannosaurus rex and grizzly bears. Since farmers and ranchers populated this chunk of reservation land, real cowboys have been roping and branding and shearing and haying and harvesting. John's own talent lies in gentling colts and perfecting their bloodlines, and he started his celebration of them by sculpting in clay. Capturing every nuance, every muscle in this land where business is still conducted over a cup of coffee and neighboring is a way of life. Somehow, that way of life, where time seems to have stood still, has seen the transition from horsepower to mechanized vehicles. The rusted carcasses of discarded equipment stand testament to generations of labor, and the man who knows bloodlines has picked through them, choosing the elements of the past, the actual implements that plowed the soil, or cut the grain, or dug the dinosaur, and created the curve of a jaw, the twitch of a tail, the power of a shoulder. Join John on a tour of kitchens and scrap piles, barns and grain elevators, cemeteries and workshops, hosted by the people of the prairie. Meet Uncle Gino, brother-in-law Stuart, and scrap collectors from near and far. Listen carefully. There's a story in the wind.
Here, the McMackins, that's where they grew up right here.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 of them. Well, Bill, he's in what?
Hey, so what made you want to donate some scrap to John for his sculptures?
Well, I bought some stuff of his, so we're returning the favor.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I don't know, we got a lot of junk around here, all right, that want to kind of get rid of, all right, so... So I guess that's about it, all right. But, yeah, I'm getting the age we better clean up the place. John can start it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is the beginning of a big mess.
When's the auction?
25th of May.
Coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up, that's right.
Well, I'm sure glad you called.
Yeah, I did all right because I wanted you to kind of, tongs and I don't know what all over the years. And he died in the spring of the year. He's an alcoholic, and he was in Trail City. So Dad bought his equipment, moved him out here, and he couldn't drink it.
Isn't that fun?
Thank you.